Cronos family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. I'll bring you guys some breaking news just as it's dropping. We have heard this from Cronos chain themselves. You can see, Cronos is collaborating with AWS Cloud, Amazon Web Services, to accelerate institutional adoption of tokenization and real-world assets. The collaboration has three key pillars: Cronos EVM data on AWS, beta public blockchain database, making Cronos data easily accessible while building a trusted reporting-ready pipeline for institutions. It's Amazon Bedrock plus Crypto.com AI agent, Crypto.com agent SDK. Developers can access hundreds of foundation models, optimizing for performance and cost while enabling smarter AI-driven workflows. Up to 100,000 AWS credits per selected startups, supporting Cronos builders to scale tokenization pilots, RWA platforms, DeFi protocols, and AI-powered dApps. This builds on Cronos 2025 to 2026 roadmap: 10x faster block times, 10x lower gas fees, 4,000 TX growth, 10 billion tokenized assets, 20 million users by 2026. With AWS infrastructure, Cronos delivers a secure, scalable bridge between TradeFi and DeFi. Big announcement, and I think if we kind of go back a few years ago, this announcement would have done crazy numbers in terms of the price itself of Cronos. But the market has matured. A lot of people need to realize the market has matured big time. But nonetheless, this is still a big news. We still might see the price of Cronos reacting in a positive way to this. But today is the last day, of course, of the month of September. Quarter 3 is coming to an end. If you're looking at Cronos, it's actually already starting to react up 1.1% over the course of the last 24 hours, while the broader market is seeing a little bit of a retracement. If you're looking at the last 1 hour, this kind of confirms that the market is reacting in a positive way to this news. Cronos up 2.1%. as we can see. And this news literally just dropped as of recording this update. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So the price of Cronos, 19.2 cents, down 0.5% in USD, down 2% in Bitcoin, and about 1.5% in Ethereum comparative. The valuation, 6.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 51.5 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. I think I said that twice. Apologies if I did that, but it's very important to keep that in mind. If you're looking at the dominance, we're sitting at about 58.9%. Bitcoin, on the other hand, right now, sitting at $113,294. Like I stated in my other updates as well, we are going to see some volatility today because, of course, the monthly candle close is going to be happening today. So, the Bitcoin price did go up to 114,800, just below our confirmation zone. And we were seeing a little bit of a retracement going into Tuesday morning, but we'll see what happens. There's still a lot of time left. Ultimately, I would love to see the price, of Bitcoin closing above 115,000 as far as the monthly candle close is concerned, but we'll see what happens. We still have a lot of time for that to be decided. But if you're looking at Cronos, it actually is reacting to this specific news. First and foremost, let's take a look at how the Cronos has been holding since this major retracement. So far, this level that we were talking about in our last update has been kind of finding a ground for itself around that key range. And you can see this wick right now is due to the AWS partnership that we have just heard, and literally over the course of the last few hours, we have seen Cronos go up 3.3%. I know some people are going to be like, well, that's nothing. Well, it's better than zero, right? It's way better than zero. 3.3% increase right now as we're recording this update. And again, it is due to the specific announcement that has come out right now. And now, as of recording this update, you can't make this up. The price of Cronos is trying to push towards the upside, but that resistance we have discussed around the 19.5 cents is coming in our way. Breaking above this key range, I think, takes us back up to 21.7 cents, and we could even start pushing up to 22.5 cents. But again, that's not a small move. Like, if you think that's going to be a small move, no. That itself is still about a 17% move towards the upside. Right now, first and foremost, I would be targeting 20 cents psychological level, as we know. Very, very psychological level for Cronos. So breaking above here would pretty much open our door up to the 21.5 cents. But so far, so good. I like the fact that, the Cronos price has kind of held the ground for itself around this key range. after seeing this big correction. Of course, you guys know my overall stance to 78.6, such an important level for Cronos to be above, and I would love to see that happening. I don't think that's going to happen unless, of course, the bulls really come in force and push the price up to that key range. We'll see what happens. But this is a level we want to be in, as we have obviously discussed on the channel before. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. What excites you the most about Cronos and its future, and what is your overall strategy as far as Cronos is concerned. Thank you for all the love, and we'll talk later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.